couple of seconds. I know I'm a couple of minutes late. It's my birthday, I can be late if I want to. How are you all doing? I've got a bottle of Malibu, just for me and you. So it's my birthday. Let's see. This isn't going to go well. Hiya Tina, thank you. Oh, here we go, here we go. 30th birthday. Thank you, Chance. I'm good, thank you. I wish I was 30 again, I tell you. Oh, Jesus. I'm good. Well, I'll let it pop. Cheers. Cheers. So it's Malibu strawberry splits. Spritz. Thank you, Dean. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's strong. Hi, Brandon. Brandon. So I'm a couple of minutes late, I know. I've been out for a meal with a fam. Went for an Indians. Oh, that's... Thank you. That's strong. I think I might need to put something in it. Ugh. One second. Right, I got some strawberry, lemon and strawberry. I spent my birthday, I went out to see me niece, who's 3 weeks old. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. She is. Let's see if that'll dilute it a bit. So I went out to see her. My brother texted us here on, he went, yeah, I never wished you happy birthday. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I seen Laurie, that's enough. Let's see what this tastes like. Bit better. It'll do. What did you say there? Do anything with it? I know, Brandon. I need to do more lives. Thank you, Lisa. I know it seems weird. It's doing a live, but you know, I thought, why not? I'm not at work tomorrow. I'm off this week, so I was having a drink. I comes out of the restaurant and So we went for a meal. I had a chicken boona. I wasn't a fan of it. It seemed very greasy. Lovely restaurant, but it seemed very oily. So anyway, we comes out and I was obviously driving. I'd only had a Diet Coke because that's all I'll drink. So I comes out. Thank you, Danny. And as I pulls out to go onto the road, there's a police car coming up the other way. Where he does a U-turn. He does a bloody U-turn. Bloody blue lights going on. I'm like, maybe son's in the car. The two nearly had a heart attack. Flashing lights going off. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I've only had a freaking Diet Coke. Honestly. Chicken boona, actually no, it wasn't. It says it was like a medium spice. Thank you, Babs. It said that was a medium spice, but there was no spice in it at all. Like, literally no spice. I was pretty disappointed, to be honest. It was nice, don't get us wrong, but it was very, very oily. There seemed to be a lot of oil in it, so I was like, mediocre. It was. But I enjoyed the rice. I enjoyed the poppadoms. I had onion bhaji's as well. I always get onion bhaji's. So yeah. Thank you, Jojo. But yeah, apart from it being like an oily base, but I thought it would have been a bit more spicy. I think I've grew a spice tolerance now because one of the lasses at work made a papaya salad, and she had put 2 bird's eye chilies in, and I like offered like one of the other lasses to have a go of it. And she went, oh, that's got a kick. And so I ate the rest, and I couldn't feel any spice. But there was 2 bird's eye chilies in it. I think I've literally grew a spice tolerance to the spices since having them samyang noodles, which is a good thing. I ain't complaining. Did I get any nice gifts, Dean? Yes, I did. My mum bought us a new hairdryer because I asked for one because it's got like a diffuser. Because obviously I think I might have a bit of a kink. Thanks, David. To my hair, so I want to see if I can get it curly. So my mum got us a hairdryer. My son got his a perfume. He wanted to get us it for Christmas, but I said no because it was far too expensive. No, that Shadow. Well, he got us that for Christmas. He did do. I went, really? But thank you. I was grateful. Don't get us wrong, I'm grateful for it. And he got us which I'm so excited to start using. He got us an air fryer, the 11-in-1 air fryer. Honestly, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to start using it. I cannot. I know he's a good lad. He is a really good lad. I'm so grateful to have him. Really grateful to have him. Honestly, I'm so blessed. I am. And I know you're a good lad as well, Brandon. You seem such a canny lad. But yeah, this one looks absolutely amazing. Because the one I had seen was cheaper than the one he's getting is. Yes, Dean, it is. It's the Ninja Foodie. What he got is. And the one I had seen was a lot cheaper. And I was like, so when that one came, I was like, bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that one. It was the much more expensive one. You know, what he had bought us. So I'm so grateful for it. I am really, really grateful for it. I can't wait to start using it. You know, it's going to take some use to getting to some use. God, that's went in my head. It's going to take some getting used to. That's it. I got there. I got there in the end. Thank you. Is it Leanne? Leanne. Leanne. E. It's alright, Danny. I've got 5 fingers and all. Honestly, Dean, I can't wait to start using it. I really can it. You know, you can make cakes and everything in it. Cakes, cheesecakes as well. So you can do the pressure cooker on it, which I'm a bit terrified about because you've got like thingy the lid thing, and it goes poof like that. I mainly just want it for the air fryer. I think it's more. I think you've got to keep on using it to get used to it. Do you know what I mean? Ah, thank you, Henny. Thank you. I adore every single one of you. Honestly, I do. I'm so grateful for every single one of you who have joined my channel. Oh God, it's drifting up on this drink. I know, Dean. I'm just a bit afraid of the pressure cooker part. I didn't think I'd be using that part in a hurry. I'll probably have a disaster. But yeah. Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think? I think that's gonna be me. One of the lasses from work got one last week. I think she did. And I've getting one in the and I'm like, the two were like, honestly, the crunch. What was it? That's the best part about it. Thank you, SG. Jazz, do you know what? You're from Sunderland, aren't you? Because you see Mara. And do you want to know what it is? Until I started working, like, through that way, like, obviously my new job, I didn't have a clue what the hell that meant. One of my managers went, yeah, right, Mara? And I'm like, what the fuck? Obviously, I'm from Newcastle, so I haven't got a clue. So what are you saying, Mara? Honestly, it's like, should I be offended? So I said to one of the lasses, I went, what the hell does Mara mean? And they went, mate. I'm like, ah. Are you Danny? No, Baba SG. I try to read as many as I can, obviously being on my phone. That's where one of my managers is from, Blythe. He told us something about a fish shop up there, and yes, I will do a fish supper soon. Maybe tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow. But honestly, he told us about a fish shop up there, and I'm kind of in doubt if it's true. So I'd have to find out. I would have to find out. I didn't realise there was coconut in that. Coconut's very powering. I can taste the coconut more than I can taste strawberries. It's not what happened in the fish shop, it's what they sell in the fish shop. Oh, my friend lives in Cranton. She's from that way. Up until today, Bams, I didn't have an air fryer either. I'll try and talk a bit slower, Tina. But I've had a drink, so I can't control that. Is Newcastle nice? Of course it is. Obviously, I'm going to be biased because it's my own city. No, we've got so much around, like the northeast way. Newcastle, Sunderland, Durham. You've got all the coastal area. You've got the, you know, the countryside. You know, you've got all of that. So, yeah, obviously. You're spoiled for choice, really, on what you want to do. Do you know what I mean around here? I love it. I mean, you do love it. I'm trying to... So, Jazz, definitely would recommend it for a weekend away, Brandon. I definitely would. Especially if you like to go out. You know, it's a 2-hour drive if you want to go to like Edinburgh, or if you want to go further like into the countryside, you can go to the likes of Jedburgh and all of that on the coastal areas. So basically you can go either way. You know, you can go the countryside way, or you can stay on the A1 and go the coastal route. It's about 2 hours, 2 hours drive on the, like, going up the A1 to Scotland. But I'm pretty sure it takes about 2 hours for us to get out the family in Scotland. And that's past Edinburgh. But obviously we know the route and the road, so... Well, not me, my mum. I haven't ventured that far yet. I know I'm touching the screen, I'm trying to... Exactly, Jazz. We're not being biased. You know, we really aren't. Oh, I love Northumberland, honestly. You know, I absolutely love Northumberland. You know, you have the countryside, everything. Bamborough, the whack. It's totally lush. I love it. It never leaves you, Jazz. It never leaves you. When I lived in Turkey, I may have lived in Turkey, but I'm always a Geordie girl at home. My heart is always at home. Do you know what I mean? And it never leaves you. It really doesn't. No matter what, it doesn't leave you. But anyways, a fish shop in Blythe. My manager turned around and said to us that there's a fish shop somewhere near Blythe or in Blythe, wherever it is. And apparently they sell, are you ready for it? If I went into this fish shop and said this, I would be laughing like a little schoolgirl. I can just imagine myself. Because I'm going to tell you the secret, guys. Well, it's not going to be a secret because I'm going to be telling you. It's filmed all over Newcastle, Tina. It's filmed all over Newcastle. So anyway, I'll tell you about the fish shop first. But my secret first. I used to work in a fish shop. Do you know the fish and chips I do on my channel? That's where I worked, and that's where I got them from. Bun cakes. Bread buns. Bread buns. So anyways, the fish shop in Blythe, or near Blythe, wherever. Apparently they do cod knobs. I don't know. But cod knobs. Apparently they do cod knobs. Not cod baits. But cod knobs. I know, Jazz. Honestly, I went, are you sure that's not cod bait? When you're having me on, he went, no, it's cod knobs. And he's telling everybody it's called cod knobs. I'm like, no, man. I'm like, no. There's no way somebody can walk into a fish shop and say, hi, can I have some cod knob and chips today, please? Honestly, I'm like, I can it? There's no way a fish shop would call that cod knobs and chips. Cod baits or fish baits. But cod knobs? I'm like, you can't be for real. But he had a dead serious face on him, so I don't know if he's having a joke or if he's actually being serious. He said they were really nice. Oh. Jazz, that's where I'm from. I'm from Frenham. Thank you, Weaver. Yeah, I'm from Frenham. I love the fish shop in Frenham. Me, honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to investigate. I'm gonna have to investigate if these are actually real things. Oh, it is. Jazz, I love it. But yeah, I used to work in a fish shop. That was my job before the job I've got now. So there's a secret for you. I was a fishy girl. Hated it. What can I say? Loved the staff. Not so much the owners. Not so much the customers. Some customers were alright, not all. What can I say? Venom, I'm from Cowgate. That's where my family's a mix between Cowgate and Venom. That's where my family is based around. Thank you, Weaver. Holly. In a holly garden. What do I do now, SG? I work in a warehouse now. Much better. Much better. I want to tell you something, right? If you ever want any motivation, when I worked in the fish shop, I worked 16 hours. My income a year would have been just over £5,000 a year. The job I've got now, I work 40 hours, obviously. I work full time now. I earned that amount of money, like just over 5 grand in 3 months at the job I've got now. So if you ever want something and you think to yourself, I don't know how to do this job. When I went into this job, when I went for this interview, I was like, I don't have a freaking clue. Like, literally didn't have a clue what I was doing or what the job entailed. But you know what? I have never looked back. One of the best decisions I've ever made. Yes, it's good pay. That is a bonus. The colleagues are absolutely brilliant. And the work is so much better. Honestly. Shut up. No. I'm absolutely loving it, Brandon. Absolutely loving it. You know, as I say, The wage is fantastic. It's a bonus. Don't get us wrong, it's a bonus. It's a brilliant wage. It is, and to earn that much in 3 months. I'm not somebody to brag about money or about wage, but when you want something and you want something so badly, go for it. Just go for it. If you think to yourself, oh God, I can't do this, just go ahead and do it. You never know. Do you know what I mean? We'll get on like a house on fire. They frighten the living day. Honest to God. We'll have such a laugh. And there's that many places to hide. You don't know where anybody is hiding. That you've got umpteen places to hide to scare the living shit out of people. Me, being terrified. Because I do it to them and they do it to me. And I nearly fall over backwards, head over heels. But honestly, I absolutely love the place. Absolutely love it. Even the managers. You know, because my section's like pretty, it's a new section. You know, and the older section, them colleagues would say, oh God, them managers are so strict and this, that and the other and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but we all have a laugh with them. Do you know what I mean? So that just goes to show the atmosphere, how different it is from either side. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, we have a laugh. I enjoy the view. I bet you have a lovely view in Australia. I'm not being sarcastic there. Better view than here. I'm topping this up. I haven't even freaking finished it. But yeah, absolutely love it. If you ever doubt yourself about going for a new job, don't ever doubt yourself. Just go for it. You know, as I say, I didn't think I could do it. But now, well, what? I didn't want to count. I literally know every job inside out. I do so, and I've been given a promotion. That's how quickly I've picked up the job. So don't ever doubt yourself in life, because I used to do that. And don't get wrong, I still doubt myself every now and then. Exactly, Jazz. Life's far too short to worry about it. Just go for it. And I'm in a much better place, not only financially, but mentally. I'm in a much better place. Enjoy. Really. Just give us a bit of sun. I mean, we'll complain about it, but just give way a bit. We'll complain about it, but just a little bit. I mean, we'll complain till it ends, and then we'll complain that it's went. That we want it back, and then we'll complain again. Typical English, British. So well. What can I say? We'll complain. It's a war. It's a treat. It's the only thing we're good at. It's bloody freezing here. Exactly, Jazz, I can. That's what my manager said to us a couple of weeks ago when he told us about the cod knobs. He went, are you going to get yourself some fish and chips after work? I went, no. He went, will you get yourself some cod knobs? I'm like, excuse me? He went, cod knobs? I went, that mean cod bites? He went, no, cod knobs. He went, that's what we get from our fish shop. Oh, yeah, figure. I'm like, you're having me on here, like. He has to be having me on. He went, that's what we do at our fish shop. Apparently. I've got snacks over there, but I'm full off my meal. before. Pardon me. Did you see the video the other live I done the other day? Them freaking seagulls. Everything I was happening is when I was telling them, you know. Wasn't funny. I've spilled them. That I normally get the original. Thank you, Laura. But I thought, well, I'll try that. My son is upstairs. I think he's either on Xbox or watching Netflix or something. Thank you, Laura. Sending love back. I forgot. I love Scotland. Night, Brandon. Have a good sleep. I love Scotland myself. Obviously, I've got family who live up there as well, so love the drive up there. I do. But yeah, it my son's upstairs. I'm not back. I woke up on Friday. Like Friday gone. And I'm not back now till Wednesday. Night, Tina. I know I've they're supposed to be on earnings this week. And I booked a week off. Well, 11 days. I've got 11 days off. It's my first week off since September, I think it is, so I'm enjoying it. I love driving up Jedburgh. I love going the Jedburgh route. I call it the Jedburgh route. I love it. I even love the humps, you know, the humps as you're going along the Jedburgh route. They wouldn't do that if you travel sick. If you suffer from travel sickness, I wouldn't do it. It's not good. Not pretty. Have you heard of the sleeper trains? Apparently what you can get from like London to Scotland. Apparently they're really cheap. You get, that's kind of neat. Apparently you get it from like during the night and you can sleep on the train and that. Apparently it's really cheap. I said I won't get one. No, but I'm not going to get there in 2 hours. Then you finish that. They pop. But very coconutty. Days late, like, isn't it? Days late, guys. I know it's a late one. Just looking at my eyes. They're red. I'm tired. So you got any plans for the weekend? Any plans? Night, Jazz. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody. And I knew what you meant. Well, call it Ned instead. Night, lovey. Night. I'm going myself shortly, so there's more is coming. How are you doing in any way? Nee, Baba, love. I need to remember to take the clips out of my hair as well, otherwise I'll probably poke myself in the heat while I'm asleep. Try and take them out. going home tonight. I can't sing. Oh. Bloody hell, it's been 36 minutes already. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, it's been lovely talking to you guys. I didn't think there would be many in. You know, 'cause it's school night. And I've been naughty. I might jump on tomorrow night since Saturday. So I'm thinking Saturday's freaking Friday tomorrow. Bloody hell. It's Saturday tomorrow. It's not, man. It's Friday. I think I got this from George. George does that, and I definitely got this from George does that. Wait, 1 minute. 1 minute. Can you see the tag? Where are we? 1 minute. I will find it for you. I was right, it's George. I'm a Georgie. I'm a George girl today. Guess where I bought this from? Asda. Guess where I bought this from? Asda. We're all Asda tonight. This is from George. It's a dress. I'm being brave and starting to wear dresses. Hi, Kim. This is a polo jumper. Pardon me. And drifting up on it. And the dress is from George as well. Oh, I shouldn't have moved like that. It's rifting up. The drink is rifting up. I think it's because I strangled myself now trying to find the bloody tag. But I'm all George. George from Asda. That's where I got the dress from. Do you know what it is? Because since I've started working in my new job, I've started losing weight, obviously. The dress fits is perfectly on the bottom, but obviously on the top it's like it's a bit baggy, but I can't go any lower. Otherwise I probably could, but yeah. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Aye. Was there anything else there while I was strangling myself? I don't know if you've got Asda in Ireland. I'm not sure. Or George. Or if you can order it online. I know, hi Robin, I'm not sure if I ignored you or not. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren. My cousin's called Lauren. Laura. I did almost strangle myself, but do you know it? Bummer. You would think they would, wouldn't you? I mean, I know you're over the water and that. Can you not order online, like? Can you not go online and, like, Asda George and see if you can order? I don't like doing that because it's like I've got an echo on my ears. Or it could be because I've had a drink and it sounds like an echo. I'm sure somebody said something. No. It's my eyes. My eyes seem blue. And a blue. I'll finish this and then I'll get myself going because I know it's a school night. So we're going to do a wine tasting. Smells like coconut, tastes like coconut. When I come back. One last cheers, me dears. Bottoms up, chins up, tally ho. That coconut is really strong. Thank you, Robin. I would definitely check Laura. I would definitely check to see if they can deliver to you. I can't see why not. I can't see why not, but I would definitely check. I would do. Worth giving it a try. You never know. In life, you never know. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to get going because I am starting to get tired in this coconut drink. It's more like coconut rather than strawberry. It's going, aye. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Again, thank you so much for joining us and thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Bye. Love yous. Good night. I remember how to switch off now.